Yeah, this your boy DJ Cree. We are finna start in a minute. Got my girl Barbie Quinn. We are about to take over. Kobe, what's good? Already tuning in, man. We doing a little we doing a little service here. Give us a second, man. We on in a minute. What's up, boy? Hey, we setting up right now. We setting up right now. We getting it all together. Y'all be patient with it. Give it about another minute or two. Give us a second. We on the way. We getting set up right now. Got Barbie Quinn in the building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll be ready in less than a couple minutes. I got you set up. You want the little chair or the big chair?
Of course, I'm the queen.
Yeah, if you make me look like a super midget, what's up, everybody? Hold on, let me.
Oh shit, yeah. Do you want to switch? We know you're. What is it? Lengthily and challenged.
Oh shit.
Heightfully and challenged. There we go.
Oh shit. This is one of those impromptu interviews.
Literally yesterday, I was contacted about this. I don't even know how does my hair look. I look cute.
Do she look cute, y'all?
I feel like I might.
I'm gonna put you a little closer so they can see.
Make sure they can't see the poo.
You crazy, man. Oh shit.
I just bought a big ass ring light for inside my house.
Yeah.
$250, from Best Buy.
Man, you know what? These motherfuckers is. Before we even start the interview, we apologize.
I ran late.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, perfection takes time.
Perfection, if that's what we call it. I'm just kidding. Hey, we want to show this. You know what I'm saying? Barbie Quinn.
Yes, Zersky.
You know what I'm saying? One day.
Slept on female rap artist of the year. That was me.
Yeah, it says the 4th annual Atlanta Hip Hop and Fashion Slept on Female Rap Artist of the Year, Barbie Quinn. You know
After a year and a half, not even a whole year of me doing music, I was nominated for that award. That was crazy.
I know, man.
It's crazy.
One day you gonna give me $1 million.
On God, we gonna be on the beach with clear water. We can't do California because you know their water dirty. So we gotta go somewhere nice. Clear water, because I don't need no dirty water. I break out easy.
Oh yeah.
Go in that water and come out with some kind of eczema rash on places you shouldn't have a rash.
All right, let's get to this interview. Yeah. We got in the building Barbie Quinn.
That's me.
All right, first of all, Barbie, just for people to get to know you, where you from?
So a little bit of background about myself. Yes, I am labeled as the white girl that got bars, but I'm really Romanian. My family comes from Bucharest, Romania.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir. This pussy foreign.
Oh shit.
No filter. But look, I'm from up north. Philly is what made me. So of course it's what I'm always gonna claim. I came down here, a few years back and started pursuing my music. I want to say almost 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it would be 2 years ago. And it just took off super duper fast. My song did hit the radio. Shots Fired, my single. I got a feature with Lil Wayne. Slept on Female Rap Artist of the Year award for the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards. So, songs with Baby D, Bando Jones, Shawty Boy, and a whole bunch of other independent artists. So I'm always out here working. That's a fact.
Now let's back up because you said a lot of shit. Like you're originally from Philly?
Yeah.
What part of Philly?
That Brickyard, Germantown.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm retarded.
Hey man, Philly got the goons.
I'm telling you.
Philly got the goons, man. So okay, from Philly, how old were you when you lived in Philly? How long did you roughly live in Philly?
God, I don't even know how many.
Or am I incriminating?
Damn near forever. Yeah, let's not incriminate. Let's just say a very long time.
Oh hell.
But Philly's what made me. Philly's what raised me. Philly would walk, talk, everything is Philly all day. So I will forever say that is my home. So,
from Philly to Atlanta, how did you get to Atlanta?
Which time? The first time or the second time?
Let's go with the first time.
So the first time I moved down here with my bro and sis, just needed a fresh start. This was back in 2011, 2012, and we came out here and I loved it, but I was in an abusive relationship, so I went back up north. Now here's where the second part comes in. Okay. So I go up north. I moved to Baltimore in 2012. I got married, had 2 little boys.
Wait. Hold on.
No.
You got married?
Yeah, I'm a widow. But we were already separated anyway.
Okay.
But so, anyways, go back up to Philly, moved to Baltimore in 2012. I was in an abusive relationship. Dude fractured my spine. So it was like, yeah, let me leave. Yeah. But right before that, I had got locked up down here for driving without a license. Because, I live on the wild side. So I get locked up out here for driving without a license, right? And I get bonded out. I was like, okay, up in Philly, it's a misdemeanor traffic violation. That warrant ain't gonna follow me. So I'm like, whatever. I had no intention on coming back down here. Mm-hmm. 2016, I was kidnapped by the police and held hostage.
Wait, what? Wait.
And brought across state lines.
What?
Yeah, I was extradited back here. For felony bond jumping is what it turned into. Please go to court for your traffic tickets if you get bonded out, because I got brought back down here for that bullshit. Yes.
I mean, typically you're supposed to go to court when you get bonded out.
Sometimes.
Typically.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
I mean, if you really want to, say like.
Sometimes. Maybe on weekends, I don't know. But, bro, sometimes you just don't need to go to court. You just need to change your name to Guadalupe Rivera. Swear.
Okay.
Let me not do that on camera.
Okay. What else we got going on?
So currently I am in the process of finally making, I don't know if I want to do an EP or a whole album, but in the 2 years that I've been doing music, I have literally recorded over 100 and some songs, like a good 100, 150, maybe even more. So a lot of my songs, as we know, I'm very versatile. I have some poppy crossover type rap, but I also have all my shit's club bangers for real. And then I have my little struggle songs that'll make you shed a tear sometimes. But, I'm focusing on the Always a Party with Barbie, because that's me. I'm a party. I'm the vibe. Right. Bitch, don't kill it, because it's a problem. But yeah, I'm definitely a vibe, so we got to do the party thing.
So let me ask you, when you started rapping, I'm familiar with the Shots Fired song. How did that, like?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so look, the original version of that song is so weird. Like, it was like a slow beat. And it was like a Harley Quinn type vibe, I swear. And it was like, what? Smile while pulling out my gun, laughing as they all run. Bodies begin to fall. They're all dead, it's no one left to call. And look, when I first started, I was weird. And I thought I could sing. I get a little liquor in me and I turned into Beyonce. But no, it started off as that song. But see, I'm the type, I'll shop my songs around on a few different beats until I find the one that I know is the one. And then I have recorded the Shots Fired on that beat that was produced by S-Cry. He's a producer from overseas. Look him up. He is so fire, I swear. But it was like one of those things like that was like, okay, everybody, as soon as that beat came on, immediately drops that boom, that bass immediately. So it's one of those things like, okay, got people's attention. And then, I started off slow. Well, the hook is what really got everybody. Mm-hmm. You know why? I talk about fellatio. So, but it's like, bet you can't do it like me, and that's a fact. Ain't nobody out here doing it like me right now. At least no other person of my race, or my skin tone. Right. There's girls out here who's trying, but I'm actually living the life. I'm walking the walk. I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do and playing the game how it's supposed to be played. And watch me rise to the top, and it's a fact.
Yeah. How do you feel about being a female rapper, and how do you feel about being a white female rapper?
I thought it was gonna have I thought it was going to be stereotypical when I came into the game. I thought that it was going to have a lot of barriers that I was going to have to break through. But I guess back in the day, it definitely would have been a lot of barriers I had to break through. But now it's like before it was like a fashion faux pas to do some shit like that. But now it's more accepted, I feel, in this day and age. So, I mean, I was scared at first, but everybody accepts me with open arms. And I think it pays off real good. I'm pretty. So I think if I looked at there's another rapper out there with a similar name than mine, another white girl, Barbie Quinn. If I looked like her, then maybe, I would have a tough time like her. But
now
paying for your views on YouTube.
Now, how did you get your Shots Fired single on the radio?
I don't know. I did not pay for it to get on the radio.
You don't know how it
okay, let me tell you how the game goes, okay? Typically, when you have a single, you can walk into a radio station. You go up to the program director, and you tell them about your music. There's two ways of getting it on there. You can do the digital radio report, and that's when you get enough spins in the little cities or, on the internet radio to where you're actually charting now, and, of course, they'll want to put you in rotation. I didn't do that. Or you can go in and talk to the program director and pay them between, usually it's like $10,000 to $15,000 if you're lucky, in order to get about 30 days worth of spins on the radio. Yep. That's one radio station. Yep. I didn't do that either. I got a bag, but I like to fix up my car and stuff. So, that wasn't just, no, and I like red bottoms. So that wasn't doable for me. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I just was out performing in everybody's face. Sometimes before I even had my car, I was doing 2-3 shows a night in an Uber. You know what I mean? Just out here grinding. In fact, remember I pulled up on you for the Heat showcase. So, You know what I mean? Was definitely out. I was definitely working. My image was not all the way together. I looked like a frumpy farmer. I swear, I looked like I belonged milking a cow somewhere. So, massaging the udders. Yeah, but, it was just, I got my image together. I got myself right. And When I went into the venue, when it was still open, which is Jock's Old Club, DJ Showtime and DJ Top Notch was in there. And of course, DJ 10K, 10K Record, Hood Rich Rec, he was always spinning my shit whenever we'd be out and about and stuff. But these two radio DJs from 94.5, they're the ones who broke my record publicly on 94.5, mind you, because they were going live that time.
Yep.
And somebody took interest, and I started getting plays on there. I actually got plays on B103 before. I went to 6 different states on Power FM. So it was like one of those things like I didn't pay for. I was blessed. I've definitely been blessed since I've been in the game. I don't know what angel is by my side, who it is, but I love you, bro. Thank you.
That's an amazing story, and that's proof that if you grind hard enough, you can get whatever
that's
you want.
That's a fact. See, that's what a lot of independent artists don't realize. They think because they get a little bit of clout, they have a little poppin' ass song at the local poppy store, that they don't have to remain humble and pay homage. Mm-hmm. Baby, there has never been a time where I've walked up to a DJ and tried to finesse to get my music played, try to use my looks to get my music played. I've never sucked dick in order to get my music played or buy a beat. A lot of these female rappers can't say that these days. You feel what I'm saying? I have walked up to promoters, had them introduce me to the DJs, paid the promoter the same amount that I paid the DJ. Don't try to finesse my way nowhere, because guess what? Those are the people who is going to make or break your career. That is a fact, especially a DJ. Facts, especially a promoter, because the promoters is the ones who's going to book you. The DJs are the ones who's going to spin you and get you booked.
You're right.
So pay your homage to your DJs. Stop acting all big-headed out here. These folks want to see you invest in yourself, not just time and energy, but money too. This game is 40% who you know, 40% money, and 20% talent.
That's right. That's right. And the good thing about that is you already have that exposure. They saw your grind. Facts. So when you get out here again, when you put out your next single,
right.
you're gonna gain more momentum.
I had took a little 6-month break. I was in a very fucked up relationship, and excuse my French, I have no filter, but I cuss like a sailor. I need to work on it. But I was in a very bad relationship, and he was a producer, but he didn't want me doing music. So it was one of those things. He downed me so much, my confidence about music went down so bad, and so I stopped doing I took a little break. I ain't gonna lie, for like 6 months. Now that I'm back out, they say you're not supposed to take a break in the industry.
Right.
Boy, that I understand what they were saying to a certain extent, but as soon as I step back on the scene, it's like I never left. Like it's all the same love from the same DJs.
Absolutely.
All that. So yeah, I love it. This is my life.
So do you think being in a relationship slows you down from your goals?
No.
In music?
It all depends on the person you're with, to be honest. I feel like I know I can be in a relationship, a successful relationship, with somebody who's also in the industry. Now, if it's an outsider who doesn't really know about the music game and things like that, then possibly it can slow me down, because they don't understand that I do have to live my life. I guess you can say I live my life in the club. My days are my nights are my days. I eat, breathe, shit, sleep, music. So sometimes I can't show the attention that they want, but if I have somebody who's also in the game, we can go out here and we can do this shit together and have fun, and why not? This is fun to me. This is more than just a hobby or a career. This is actually what I love to do. This is me. So I have evolved. That's it. Yeah. And I feel like another person who's in the industry, we can help each other prosper. That's what the relationship is about anyway.
Now, what actually inspired you to get on a microphone to start rapping?
Okay, so ever since I was younger, I would be around musicians. And, once I broke off from my family and stuff, I'd be around rappers or singers, and I've been in studios, I would hear beats. And every once in a while, whenever I heard a beat, I would hear, it's not every beat does it, but I would hear words within the notes, like the beats talk to me. So it got to a point to where it was like, okay, I started coming up with hooks in my head. But I never spoke on it, because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see, like, they're gonna think this corny ass little white girl is saying the third. So I wound up keeping my mouth shut the whole entire time. In 2019, May of 2019, I was diagnosed with cancer. I fell into the deepest, darkest hole of depression. Like, I was suicidal. I'm about to get emotional. I was very suicidal. That shit is very real. I know people who's out here trying to claim that they had cancer, knowing they damn well don't. Get your fucking head right, please, before I knock it off. Because this shit is real, and I'm really battling this shit. And it's scary. But the depression I felt in, I was suicidal. I didn't know how long I had it for. And, me and my family don't get along. I haven't talked to them since I was like 18. So it came to the realization that if I die today or tomorrow, I don't have a next of kin to come claim my body. You know what I mean? Like, that's terrifying. So people seeing that I was messed up in the head. And I had my two bros over at the house, and they was listening to some beats. Zay and Studda, love y'all to death. Studda is a singer. And it's funny because he actually does stutter. That's why they call him stutter. But when he sings, he don't stutter at all. So
that's weird.
He just needs to live his life as a musical.
Yeah.
But
just sing for everything.
Right, exactly. Let me get that double bacon cheeseburger with a large fry.
Like, damn, this dude talented.
But and then my bro Zay, he raps or whatever. So they're listening to this beat. It came on the little Bluetooth thing or whatever. It was like a West Coast type beat, and it was like it was a hard beat, but they couldn't figure out what to do with it, and I just heard it in my head, and I'm like, my pussy dripping like diamonds, and it came out my mouth like vomit. And I was like, Barbie, what did you talk about? Because Barbie's been my nickname since it can be my nickname. So, but I'm like, they were like, Barbie, I was like, my pussy dripping like diamonds. They was like, oh hell no, like you done really lost your mind now. But they encouraged me to stay up all night. Well, they encouraged me to write the song. I wound up staying up all night long. I wrote my first song. It is nasty as hell. It's now on a new beat that I own, but you know, it just took off from there. 4 days later, I was on stage.
Damn, yep. That's a hell of a story.
Thanks.
All right, we got to take a small little bit of break. I got to plug something in because I forgot it.
You need to plug your charger in too.
I know. Shit, fuck.
Oh, that's what you're getting.
Yeah. This motherfucker.
Are we still live? We are.
Yeah, I'm probably. It's the most makeshift. But it's all good. It's all good. Now, do you think those trials and tribulations, like being cut off from your family, you know, diagnosed with cancer, do you think that helped your drive into pursuing music and being
absolutely.
who you are?
Absolutely, 100% it did. Life, you know, transgressions or whatever the case may be. If you can't find the positive in a negative, you're living in a very messed up world. Mm-hmm. It's Newton's law. With every positive, there's a negative. With every negative, there's a positive. Absolutely. Like, I just said, bad things really do happen in threes. I broke up with my ex-fiance. Mm-hmm. I lost my mother. And I found out via Instagram I lost my mom. It's messed up. And then I crashed my Mercedes. But I wound up getting blessed right after that. Like, so there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And you just have to, it's up to you to find it. You're your own light, really. Yeah. You know what I mean? Absolutely. My arms are big as hell. No. I should have wore a jacket. No, you good. No, after you hit a certain age, you just get that flubber. No. That Osei kid you see with arm.
That's typical females, though.
Look, let my back get big enough. Plastic surgery, me. I'll be the proud owner of a shiny new ass and skinny arms.
What?
Why not?
Now, what's the goal from here on out for now? Like you doing new music. Are you coming out with? We need some new videos. We need what we got going on.
I am planning a video for my new single. It's gonna be coming out real soon. It's called Big Spender. Okay. When I tell you this song goes slap, like you followed me. We've been friends since the beginning of my career. Like my delivery is so much different. My vocabulary is opened up. Like it's crazy how much can change in such little time. But yeah, I'm gonna be filming the video for that real soon, and then dropping the single for that. I'm going to be also. I was chosen to do a documentary on HBO for independent upcoming artists. So that's gonna be starting to film in what's it called? Summer. Under this weave, I have blonde hair. So don't judge me. And this weave was technically blonde first. So I have those moments. Yeah. But no, in the summertime, we're going to start filming that. You know, I'm trying, bro. I'm out here. Like, I'm always willing to work, always willing to do something. I'm always accepting any opportunity that comes near me. I've been doing a couple of video shoots here and there with friends and stuff like that, doing little cameos and stuff like that. Shout out to my sis, Tish, Slim Thick, with her cute ass. So, you know, I've been out here grinding, but I've been playing a lot of backstage, like, you know, playing the behind the scenes a little bit, because I blew up industry wise, but now I'm trying to market myself to blow up fan base wise. If that makes sense.
Yeah. anything like any advice for upcoming female artists or female white artists, whatever?
Let me explain something to y'all. You can be beautiful. You could, have everything going for yourself. I have fupa panties on. I have a fupa, but I'm still cute. But you can be not like me and have, slim body, fat ass. Don't use that to your advantage. Play the game how it's supposed to be played. Because at the end of the day, you want people to respect you in this game. And the only way to get respect and real recognition, you can have the nastiest of the nastiest. I make baby songs type shit. You feel me? Like you go have a baby off my songs. Or just wild 50 Shades of Grey sex. But it's how I carry myself. You know what I mean? And if you carry yourself in a certain manner in this industry, that's how you're going to get treated. So always keep that in mind. And always know that just because one person don't like your music, there's a fan base out there for everybody. I don't care if you're the trashiest rapper out here. You have a fan base somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's up to you to find that fan base. And keep on pushing. Don't stop. If this is really what you want to do, this is your dream, who gives a shit if you can't rap, if you sound like Dr. Seuss? Guess what? That's what you want to do, then have it.
Wait a minute.
People have Dr. Seuss rhymes, bro.
There's a lot of people out there with Dr. Seuss rhymes. There's a lot of them.
No, I don't like green eggs and ham.
Who are some of your favorite rappers that you listen to? Who's in the tape deck right now?
Right now, of course, Moneybagg Yo. I fuck with his song Relentless. Like I play that over and over in my car. That song hits home. That song is some real shit, right? Mm-hmm. I got Moneybagg Yo, Lil Migo. I rock with him with that No Love song. I actually just started getting into Lil Durk.
Man,
started getting into Lil Durk.
He's gotten better. He's gotten better.
He's definitely gotten better. He's not as whiny as he used to be.
Right.
No offense, Durk, but he was a little bit,
He got better.
But you're definitely like that's with anybody when you're upcoming. Like, bro, like you know what I mean. You apply yourself, you're gonna see the change. What? That just scared the fuck. Lord. So, pause.
We got chairs scaring the shit out of her now.
No, the
string.
His hoodie. He said I made him look like an even super duper midget because I sat in the big chair. But no, who else do I have in my? Erica Banks, girl, you are doing your thing with that buzzing song, child.
Yeah.
Yes, you were doing your thing with that song. But who else do I listen to? A lot of us. Ola Runs I listen to.
Okay.
I have a huge playlist, but those are the main ones.
Okay, yeah.
Yo Gotti I listen to a lot. Of course, Black Youngster. Little bitty whore. I fuck with him, bro. I fuck with him. But yeah, I listen to real music. I listen to some shit that I can definitely relate to.
Yeah.
Don't let the skin color of this face fool you. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Man, I guess, man. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we had I'm gonna probably do a edited one too, so we can.
So yeah. We don't need that anymore.
I'm gonna do an edited one too, so we can, have it edit, and I'm gonna replay it for you.
Cool beans. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you having me. Thank you for having me on here, even though it was short notice, but I'll always come through for my people.
Oh yeah, man. Always. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you wanting me on here.
Man, all the time, man. I want you back as much as possible because I do like other things on the web, like look at videos,
right,
review stuff.
By the way, Thursday. Tonight, 8 o'clock, tune into ATL Web Radio. I will be your host from 8 to 10. That is ATL Web Radio, Thursday Thunder with Barbie Quinn, my boy who runs ATL Web Radio, DJ.
Can't remember.
Another fucking.
Can't remember. Look at
that. Sweet King P is there.
Yeah.
And look, I'll figure it out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I need sleep. That's my problem. I went to Strokers last night. Let me tell y'all a story. So I went to Strokers last night.
Man, love
my bro across the street invited me. And this was big growth for me because my ex-fiance cheated on me and took a bitch that works from Strokers to Vegas with him. So it's a big ordeal. Right. She works there. So I didn't want to go there because I felt like I was going to go to jail. But this growth, inner growth. My bro had a big talk with me. So I went with two of my bros. and another friend of mine, and I threw like almost $1,000 once on this one girl. She was the only girl that walked up to me. She was the only girl that took the initiative, and she was cute as hell. I ain't gonna lie. She just came out. So yeah, it was one of those nights.
Ooh,
always a party.
I see. Good Lord. Yeah. You know what? Every time I'm in struggles, I spend way too much money also.
Every time I go to the club, I spend way too much money. I'm bougie. I have to have a bottle. I have to have a section. I have to have, look, keep bringing the sparklers, please.
Yeah.
Please. Like when you pulled up on me at Bar South, like that was like the rarest time I did not have a bottle.
Oh, man, I should. You know, I spend way too much money. You see me, I don't give a fuck.
Every time I step out, I spend at least $1,000 to $1,500.
Yeah. See.
Every time. I just spent $1,000 on a section when I performed with the Rest of Sean the other night. On Friday. $1,000. I bought the owner's section.
Where's the footage at?
Oh, you know what? You got Cash App? Yeah. I need $20 on Cash App to send these people. I'll give you the cash. I don't have Cash App, so I can get my footage.
No, what you need to do.
I got to send it to them.
No, what you need to do.
They shut my Cash App down.
Oh yeah.
For no, I wasn't scamming on that. I swear to God. I really wasn't.
Maybe. But see, it don't even matter. Sometimes
somebody else was probably.
It's somebody else, or sometimes depending on your record and past history, sometimes things happen in the
fuck you, Cash App.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you because I know some people that did something back in the past that it's hard for them to get certain accounts with certain companies. Yeah. You see, I had to dance around that. But no,
I just got hot in my seat real quick.
What I was gonna say is, I'm having my little media company is starting next month.
Okay.
So when you need somebody to come follow you around,
you already know
your footage.
I really feel like I'm in a reality TV show.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I'm editing down and all that stuff.
Let's do a web series.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm right now. I currently have a 9-to-5 hustle, but I'm leaving that to 100%.
Welcome to the free world, my guy. I've been like this for a long time.
Exactly. I had to get back. I had to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? And some family shit.
I tried.
So I had to
a 9-to-5.
I had to do. I had no choice. You know, I had to jump in.
You know what I tried to do?
What?
Fucking Waffle House.
Oh, nah.
4 days it lasted. I could not figure out, what do you mean mark, call, pull? Like, man, just make a chicken with some scrambled eggs and cheese and put it on some bread. You're good. Like, why do I have to look? I couldn't do it, y'all. Yeah. But my feet hurt.
But see, I try to balance. You know, try to balance as much as I can't balance.
It's impossible. Either you're all the way in or you're all the way out. There's no in between. I tried to. It didn't work.
When you're a hustler, it's like that's what you know. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You could pretend like you want to drive.
It's something about that rush of living day to day.
Mm-hmm.
Not tomorrow's never promised as it is. So why am I gonna plan for tomorrow?
Exactly. And just getting out there and grinding, man. That make it like you said, it's a rush, and it's like.
You get to see life for what it really is.
The best, you know, like the best sex, the best dope, the best this, the best that. Like, it's that addictive when you out there, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing and making things happen.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
And you get the best sex and the best dope and the best. I don't do dope. Wait a minute, hold on. It depends on what you define as dope. But you know,
drugs.
It all depends. I do partake in those festivities sometimes, but I don't know.
But yeah, I guess we could wrap it up.
Yeah, because we can talk for days.
I know, man.
I swear.
We've been having some good conversations. But let everybody know where they can find you on Instagram, Facebook, whatever.
So. Well, my Facebook's private. I ain't giving y'all my government. But y'all can find... You got my Facebook, don't you?
Yeah.
You do them. But You can follow me on Instagram, and I am Barbie Quinn. You can find me on all major platforms. Don't mistake that with Queen. It's Quinn, like the Ratchet Barbie doll version of Harley Quinn. That's me. So make sure y'all go follow me on the gram. Make sure y'all go download my music. Shots Fired single is available on all major platforms. Look out for that EP or album. I'm not decided yet. About to drop within the next month or two, and that Lil Wayne feature drop.
About time. Hell
About
yeah.
time. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to really get on my grind and get on my hustle and get back out here. So, y'all remember this face. I know y'all can't forget it. It's cute, pretty bright, pretty white, tatted, ratchet, and I rap real good. So, make sure y'all check me out. I promise you won't be disappointed. I'm the white girl that got bars.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Thank you for tuning in. Exclusive Heat Series. Barbie Quinn, y'all know what it is.